Welcome to Locky Creations, where I feature my fabulous crafty life.
Hello friends. Happy New Year and welcome back to Locky Creations. This is my first video of 2025, bringing in the new year with a planner slash journal share. So at this current point in time, we are 1 week or so into the new year. I haven't done a lot of content late in the year last year. But I have very much so been keeping up with my planning and my journaling for the year. So just wanted to share kind of where my journaling process is for 2025. Now I can say that 1 week into the year, I have already made some changes to my planner setup. So last year, if you were watching my videos last year, or if you're familiar, I had several different planners slash journals that I was trying out for the year, and I ultimately landed initially on the Happy Planner, classic size Happy Planner, and I used that for probably maybe half of the year, a little bit more. I think I did record a video later in the year kind of showing how I got bored with that, and then I transitioned to just a regular notebook style journal, because for me, my book is a journal more so than a planner, but it's really a journal with planner elements as well as some tracking, so it tends to vary in purpose. Last year when I started out the year with this Happy Planner, and this got me through July, I believe. Yeah, got me through July. And just, this is my 2024. And as I scan through, you can see I did a lot. Somewhere around the August time frame, I kind of fell off with this one just because my daughter was graduating college, and I had a separate planner that I made, and I have a video for that, just for her graduation event. So that planner went all the way from like June through September even. So I wasn't, as you can see, filling this one out. Like a lot of this stuff that you see is kind of stuff that I kind of pre-did. And oh, by the way, I kind of switched to this one Christian art planner journal style. And so I had done these for my cruise, but I did not fill out a lot of them in this particular book. I do have her book, but I'm not going to show that because that was a gift to her. It's very personal. So anyway, I did do planning. This was what I used from January through August 2024. And by the way, please disregard and ignore my nails. I had a few injuries, so my hands are looking very bad. But yeah, it's got some things that are healing, so sorry my nails look so terrible. But anyway, don't focus on that. Focus on journal. So anyway, yeah, this is my journal for the first part of 2024. Well, then, I kind of got bored with the Happy Planner system, and I wanted something different. So September time frame, I had this notebook that I had been laying around for a while, and I really like this notebook. I'm just going to go to the back to some of the pages that did not get done. It's just a lined notebook like this. Didn't have any scriptures or anything, just a lined notebook with these little butterflies on it. I don't know why I gravitated to this so much around the September time frame. So as of September, for the rest of the year, this became my journal. And this was, it has these little stickers. I didn't even use any of these stickers. But yeah, I used this. I decorated a little bit, creative journal, because I wanted to kind of do more of a creative type of journal. So I actually started this book you know, I skipped a few pages with intentions. I was going to go backdate some stuff that happened earlier in September, but I did not. So yeah, I started this with my birthday, which is September 21st. So yeah, this was the first entry for September. So I had a lot going on that year with the hurricanes in Florida and just a lot of stuff happening. So I continued to journal all year long. You know, I just did not, I just didn't do it in, I didn't do it in my Happy Planner. I just got a different book. So just kind of scamming through here. So yeah, anyway, all the way through July to December and Christmas. So I did some trackers on some stuff. Here is my December. I didn't do as much in December as I wanted to. Like, I liked how I did this cover page. But yeah, it was just because I was living life and enjoying life. So this was my December. I kind of got more into the bullet journal kind of style toward the end of the year. And I really liked that, like a hot cocoa count, even though I didn't have as many of them as I wanted to. I was tracking, as you see, I did not finish tracking, sleeping at least 6 hours. And I know 8 is the goal, but sometimes 6 is you know, and that's all you get. Taking meds, no cursing. This is one that I really am trying to do better about. So stuff I was tracking, blood sugar tracker. I had some blood sugar issues. Don't look at those numbers because Lord, you'll be like, what? Is she still alive? Yeah. But anyway, self-care. I did a little self-care tracker. I didn't do the bingo this month. My intent was to like give myself a little check or sticker or something every time I did one of these things. Get a facial. I never got a facial. Did I get a mani-pedi? I did get a pedi, but it wasn't in December. It was in January. I waited a long time. And that's partially because I have all these little injuries that popped up. So, yeah. But anyway, these are some of the things that I was tracking. So, tracking self-care, gift tracker for Christmas, Christmas dinner menu, Christmas card list. So, anyway, I did some stuff. Then I got just some other journal type entries. Went to Usher concert. My daughter had a birthday. So yeah, did some journaling about that. I'm outside on mommy duty celebrating my daughter's 23rd birthday in Miami. Usher concert, you know, so. And these I printed out my little black and white thermal printer. Some of these pictures we printed on her. She has one of those little like Polaroid cameras that prints out the pictures right away. I forget what you call them. Instamax or whatever. She has one of those, so I use that. I also, for some of my pictures that you see throughout my other pages, I used my, like these, the HP Sprocket. So, yeah, so that was 2025. So I journaled all year. So my journaling for 2024 was a combination of the Happy Planner. Then I got tired of the Happy Planner and I went just to a basic notebook, like nothing fancy whatsoever. But you can see I was going more for creative bullet journal type of style for the latter part of the year. So what's going on with 2025? So my style of journaling / planning is I get bored easy, and I don't like the monotony of doing the same thing for too long. So I like to try different things. So I might start off with a Happy Planner, then I might get tired of that after a couple months. And even within the Happy Planner, like I started out doing the regular weeklies, like my New Year's last year was like, okay, these standard weeklies, but at some point I transitioned from that and I just started doing more like junk journaling type of stuff. So anyway, you know, it's all over the place what my style of planning and / journaling is. So all of that to say, what am I doing for 2025? So probably somewhere later in the year, I was at Walmart and I saw this happy planner, and so I bought it, and it spoke to me because it's actually a Disney planner. It is, I don't know the actual name of this one, but it was the one that has Bambi and little rabbits, and I am a rabbit parent, pet rabbit parent, so anything with rabbits speaks to me. So I saw this one. It was at Walmart. It was on clearance, and I got it because it was a 2024/2025 happy planner, and I'm like, okay, that's my planner for this year. I think I bought it maybe after August or September time frame. It did not have these discs. It came with like little smaller turquoise plastic discs, which are very, very tiny. So I know I was going to change those out because I don't care for the plastic disc. Because I like this cover that I got from Amazon a few years ago. Sorry for the glare. I like it because it's clear and it just allows you to see your actual planner. So I use this, but what I find is that with the plastic discs, they break. So I definitely always am going to go for some metal discs. So I ordered these rose gold colored expander metal discs from Amazon. I really like these because they got the little circle holes in there. First I thought maybe, well, you could put a pin on it, but not really a pin. But anyway, I just like them. They look good. So this is my 2024 main planner / journal. I kind of remixed my charm from last year. When I saw these flowers, I thought Chanel. They spoke to me, Chanel. And I remember I had this pom-pom from last year, so I decided to go with a black and white because I like this Chanel-esque nod. Well then, so I got myself a little late Christmas present from the Chanel store. And it came with this cute little charm. This is a Chanel beauty item. And it had this cute little Chanel charm. I don't know if you can see, but it has the Chanel logo and the little perfume bottle. And love that. I got some number 5 for my birthday in September perfume. I bought my daughter, well, let me see, was it? No, I'm sorry, I got Mademoiselle for my birthday. I bought my daughter some number 5, the shimmer gel for Christmas. And so when I saw this little charm, when I bought this, made this purchase, and saw this little cute charm, I knew, and I saw this flower, I'm like, yep, that's going on my planner. So this little Chanel charm is going on my hang here, my little charm for the year. Because, yeah, I'm a lover of all things Chanel. I am. So, I don't know. It probably won't stay right there. But, yeah, I definitely wanted to incorporate that on my planner. Okay, so I'm using the Classic Happy Planner for my main personal planner / journal. This is very beautiful, this Bambi theme. I like this kind of clear, see-through cover with the purple backing. And of course, purple is my favorite color, so can't go wrong there. So yeah, my whole planner aesthetic is got a lot to do with purple. And you might wonder, well, why didn't I use a purple charm? Because again, I saw this Chanel and this spoke to me. I actually did have a purple charm that I made with my name on it. Even though this one has my name right here. I made that. I made one that was purple, but I broke it right before the video. I did not have it enforced good, and so like the remnants of some of the beads are, but that's okay. Just make another one. Anywho, so this is my personal happy planner that I'm using for 2025. So for work, I just only keep 2 journal / planners. Well, actually, I take that back. I do have one that I use like for church and for Bible study and my devotionals. I have separate books just for those. But just in terms of like my normal day-to-day planners that I use this Classic Happy Planner size for my personal journal. And then I have a mini that I use for work. So for work, I'm using a mini happy planner for 2025. Now, funny story, I was looking for a mini to replace the mini that I used last year for work, and I went to a few stores, couldn't find one. So then I went on Happy Planner. They had them on sale. I ordered a undated planner and a lot of other stuff from Happy Planner. Then the day before I went back to work, I'm like, I need my planner for tomorrow because I haven't received the one that I ordered. I had just ordered it a couple days prior, so it hadn't had time to get here yet, which still hasn't got here, and it's a week. So, Anywho, went to Joanne's Fabric, and they had their Happy Planner stuff, I think 30% off, I think it was. And I saw this one, and I had actually looked at this one online a few times, but it was sold out, like on Amazon and the other places I looked. And so, yeah, Joanne's had this one on sale, and I bought this one. I think I ended up paying maybe like around $23, $24, which was the same as the one that I ordered from Happy Planner. So I was able to have my planner in time for work. So, yeah, this is my 2025 work planner. And I did put my months of December in here just because I have some notes. I'm not going to like show all this because I have work related stuff in here that I don't need just somebody saying. But, you know, I did decorate, you know, some stuff in here. So, yeah, it's decorated for the month of December with very Christmassy themes. And, yeah. So, for 2025, I have my 2025. This page I actually had in my old one, and I spilled some water on there just as a look ahead. I didn't fill it out, but I just put it in here at the end of my December, just because, again, I have notes in this from December that I want to have with me to go into January. So this is my 2025 Happy Planner for work, and I did start decorating it purple. For some reason, my first month is purple. So, you know, here's kind of the first week of the year. I didn't do too much because I was on vacation, so I didn't really have no need to do stuff for my work planner. And yeah, I'm not going to go into too much more of this, but it is decorated. Just give you a little snippet. It's decorated. Again, this one I use for work, so I don't like... I'm going to show it. But yeah, it's a pretty little happy planner. Now, this one is the style. It's a little bit different from what I was used to using. So last year, my work mini planner was more on the style to where you would have like calendar on this side, I think it was. And then like this side is for like notes and important tasks. So this was a different setup, and I went back and forth. What do I want to try? This new setup where it has the, I guess is this vertical or horizontal? Whatever this shape is. These long boxes. Oh my gosh, like having a brain fart. So I tried to try this style this year because I'm like, this is different. Well, I'm making changes already. Not to my work one. I'm satisfied with the work one. And by the way, I use these Coach journals, which I have many of them, because they fit the Happy Planner Mini perfectly. In my opinion, that's perfect. And so, yeah, I can put my pretty Coach cover over it, and purple, of course. And, yeah, have an actual nice little planner cover. So this is what I'm satisfied with. This one I've already started using. It's working out really great for me. This charm, I did not make a new charm for this one yet. I put the charm from last year back on there again. I always put my name in some type of format, so I got my name on there. This I made from the little Dollar Tree pom-pom maker. And these are some beads from probably Hobby Lobby, Walmart, wherever. So I haven't made one yet. I am going to replace the pom-pom and put something purple on here because this doesn't really match. But for now, I just stuck it on there. So that's my work planner. And work is a planner. I use it as a planner. This one I use as a journal, my personal one. So it's journal/planner. This one I am making changes in already. So let me just show you what the format. I'm just going to go to like a month that's in the back. Actually, not that far because this one, it doesn't go past, I think May or so. I have to redate because this was a 2024 to mid 2025 one. Anywho. So the format on this one, you got your regular calendar that Happy Planner has. And when I bought this, I didn't even take into account that what format or what shape it was. I just know it had 2025 calendar, so like buy it. It was like $10 and some change at Walmart on clearance, okay? Well, when I opened it up first and looked at the weeklies, I'm like, what? Wah, 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 wah. Because this is actually the style of my mini Happy Planner that I used from work for last year. So I'm familiar with this format on the mini, and this is a great format for a planner. But as I've said, I use my book for journaling. So for journaling, this format does not work for me. And the reason why it doesn't work for me, I'm going to go back to my 2024 real quick and just give you an example. Here was my first year of the month. I like having these boxes because then I can write a whole bunch of stuff and stickers and decorate. I might have want to put a sticker from all these millions of Happy Planner or whatever kind of sticker books that I have. Like, I want to decorate it. I want to have more space for the day. And with this format, I only have this one little box crammed in here for the day. And so, yeah, I went to crack this thing open and start using it. And I'm like, this is not going to work for me. So I tried it for, a week or so. But yeah, this just isn't going to work for me. So I'm going to switch these up to the regular, I guess, vertical that is, instead of this jazz, because this is not enough for me to journal. It's not working for me as a journal. So let's look at what I've done so far. Okay, so this is my beautiful book with this beautiful cover. Again, I love this cover so much. Look at the cute little deers and little bunnies. Bambi, I don't know the bunny's name, but they're so cute. And it says, find happiness in the journey. So this is a Disney Happy Planner book. And again, it was a 2024/2025. I wrote my name in this pretty purple glitter marker. I think I did a nice job of hand lettering my name. I know a lot of people get really stressed out about putting their name in the book. I am not that girl. I just go with it. It is what it is. It's a book. Come on, just write your name in there. So I think I probably did such a good job because I don't think about it. I just do it. And in fact, when I did this, I did it with a lighter pen at first and you couldn't see it. So then I actually went back over it with a glitter marker. So I didn't have a heart attack because, oh my God, I wrote it and it didn't do right. I know that's a thing for some people, but that's just not a thing for me. So anywho, there's my page, and I gotta white out the 2024 because this is just exclusively 2025. Don't look at my combination to my gem lock here. I put that in my book because I always forget this combination, and so I need it to be somewhere where I can access it. So I put it right in the front of my planner. So yeah, I probably need to not lose my planner, or somebody will be able to go into my gem locker and get my stuff. But anywho, this was gonna get decorated somehow. I just put an X over it because this was a mid 2024 to a mid 2025 planner. It started in April, and so obviously April 2024, this random page I don't need. So anyway, I will do something to decorate that. I did order these little clear folders from Amazon, and they're nice. They came in a pack of 6 from, I don't know, maybe $12 or $12 or so, $10, $12, somewhere like that. I like these because I wanted a place to put my pens, of course, purple, and some stamps. I use a lot of stamps in my planner. So I just kind of put these kind of quick come and go to everyday stamps that I use pretty frequently. So yeah, put some stamps in here. And I can put a pen or a marker or something. And I like this, so if I want to go, like, just go to the park or go take a walk down, whatever, and go journal, I can just grab this. I got a pen. I got a few little accessories. I didn't put any stickers in this pouch because the book came with these stickers. Now, I've used some of these, as you'll see in a moment. So, that's why they're a little bit empty, but they're very pretty. They have the theme of the whole Bambi Disney. And they have these pretty little characters and these little round stickers. So again, I've used a bunch of these already. So I just kept those in there and I didn't feel the need to put any new stickers. I have this page. This is some lined dot grid paper, rather, that I got from Walmart. Excuse me, not from Walmart, from Amazon. Ordered it from Amazon last year. I don't like these because they aren't really the Happy Planner size, so I had to repunch them, and as you can see, they're coming out. So I've got to find some good dot grid paper because I do like the bullet journal style within my Happy Planner, but most of the Happy Planner paper that has a dot grid has all these colorful designs, and I just want plain paper. So I don't know if anybody has any suggestions on where I can find a good quality paper, dot grid paper that I can add in here. It doesn't even have to be pre-punched because I do have a puncher myself. I'd prefer it not to be punched if it's going to be punched wrong. Because like this is, see, they punched it with their thing and it didn't fit right. They always come off. So I tried to punch it over it and it just messed up. But anyway, what this is some bill information, like account numbers and stuff that I need and often forget or maybe can't find in my phone. So anyway, I just wrote down some of that stuff, so I'll keep some of this in the beginning of my journal, okay? So we get into January. January's cover says, friends are like flowers, they brighten your day, and it has a cute deer. I think that's Bambi. So cute, so cute. So I decorated my calendar. I used some stickers that I got from Michael's that had the little holiday, Christmas, and New Year's pack of stickers. So I used some of those for like the 2025 and the snowflakes and stuff. I used some Amazon stickers that I had from last year. And I used the Wrong Gone Black Girl Magic. You've seen me use those quite a bit. In fact, those are the same stickers that I ended up putting on my cover of my last year planner journal. I really love those stickers. I bought the ones that have the roll, and I've been using them quite a bit and still have quite a bit left. So love those stickers. So these girls are from that Rung. I always say her name wrong. Rung, the Black Girl Magic stickers. Okay. So the Ring in New Year 2025. All these were from the little Michael sticker pack. And then these are some Amazon ones that I got last year also. So some of these you'll see, if you looked at my last year stuff, you might have saw some of those stickers. This is a stencil. I have this swirly flourish stencil that I like. Again, I used that in my planner last year. So yeah, you know, I like the way my January has the mixed silver and gold mixed metals, so I kind of went with that same thing for my calendar again for January this year. So I got a few things filled out here. Went back to work on the 6th. So this picture of this lady, you know, I think she has a little book or planner or something in her hand with her coffee. Yep, getting ready to get down to business. That's so appropriate. So I put her in there. Marked off paydays, holidays are already marked off, and booked the cruise, first cruise of the year on the 31st, so really excited about that. So there's my calendar, and then so far my first week of the month, again, this is why I kind of don't care for this style, because I didn't have a whole lot of room to actually journal. So yeah, not really working for me. I mean, you can see I use my little black and white thermal printer to print out this scripture that we referenced in church. Just wrote all I can do is just a little write, either put a couple bullets or some stickers or just write a little sentence. And I like to write a lot in my journal. Again, this is my journal. So yeah, this format just isn't really working for me. So I'm going to have to switch it up. One of the things that I did, I wanted to have like some of the, 2025, kind of, what do we call it? We call it like a, oh my God, the setup for 2025, what am I going to do in 2025? Reflections, reflections from last year, outlook, those kind of things. I want it to kind of almost be like that. So I did a few pages, but I haven't even wrote these out yet because I want to really take a few minutes to really think about it and reflect before I just start writing stuff down. So these will be done soon, but at least I have it decorated. But I'm into like week 2 of the month now, so I need to get going on that. Outside of that, I really didn't do a whole lot of like 2025 setup pages yet, because again, I want to be very intentional when I set those up. So still working on that, but this page, I don't really know what I'm going to use it for right now. But I know I wanted to do my self-care. I love this self-care bingo. Like, I've been doing this now for a couple months, and I just love it. So, yeah. So, how I do my self-care bingo, if I get, bingo, obviously, I reward myself. In December, well, actually in November, was it November? Was it November? One of them I was supposed to reward myself with a cruise. Was it November? Oh, it couldn't have been November. No, it wasn't a cruise. I was going to say, wait a minute. Because I didn't go on a cruise in November, did I? I don't remember. That's sad. No, I did not go on a cruise. I was supposed to reward myself with a cruise. But I didn't go on a cruise, but I did. We went on a Disney trip. So, yeah, I got bingo in November. And then I challenged myself, like, bingo's too easy. So if I get like the full thing filled out, I'm going to book myself a trip or a cruise. Well, I've already booked the cruise, but anyway, it gives me an incentive to do stuff for myself. So yeah, I love real big on the self-care. This is probably going to be incorporated in some format in every single month of my planner. So this is a monthly item here. Then I have some things that I am, doing weekly. So I kind of slacked off this week with my tracker because I did really do a lot of these. I just haven't filled them out yet, so I have to do some backdating here. I was supposed to be tracking like my word of the day, and I did it a few times, but kind of slacked off. Supposed to be doing a blood pressure tracker here. I didn't take my blood pressure. Gotta do better about that. But anyway, this is all about health and self-care. So real big on that this year. And I just made this little pocket thing from some ephemera. These are little pages that I got from Shein and little stickers from Shein also. So yeah, I got a whole hodgepodge of different stickers. We wanted to do some trackers here. So I also have, this is my week that we're just actually currently in now. So I haven't really done a lot because I can't write a lot. Like when I write, I want to like get out and write and pour it into a page. So to that regard, because now I'm using this format that I can't write a lot, I do have in the back of my book, I put a section in for just some other pages that I could pull out. Like these are more kind of planner type pages for priorities and things. But then I have also, I put in, and I separated them by these little magnetic Dollar Tree bookmarks that I love so much. Have some more of these like kind of planner type of pages. These are these, I have a few of these. I gotta probably put some more of these. This dot grid, and again, these I don't like because they are not the best dot grid, but these are the ones like that I used in the beginning. So I have a few like blank dot grid, and then I have some of these like more journaly type of pages where you can write. So, you know, if I get the need to write, I can just pull out one of these, write it, and put it in the front, which is the beauty of having a Happy Planner. That's why I like the Happy Planner system. And then I also, oh, did I put some regular? No, that's it. Just some more of these little dot grid ones. So yeah, I put some of those just so that, you know, I like to write, and I can't write as much as I want to with this style. So this was my this week. So I was like, I'm kind of over this already. So for next week, I am kind of going back to my roots a little bit. So I kind of remixed this one page that was like that same style of calendar and kind of forced it into being like the long line boxes. I know it kind of looks a little shabby, but at least I have like a lot more room for my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so I did use the tail end of one of these pages. This was kind of Frankenplanned, I guess you will, from another planner that I had that was a, was this one dated? I think it was an undated expander pack that has, it was a more kind of self-care kind of journal. So it had like you could put things that you're focusing on, looking forward to, daily gratitude, loving this. And then on the opposite side of it, it has these kind of prompts like, what's your intention for the day? How do you nourish yourself? What movement are you doing? Take note. And so again, it has things I'm reflecting on, things that how today was, things I'm thankful for. So it's more gratitude kind of self-care journal. So I put some of those pages in for the rest of the month of January, because that daily style like this is just not working for me for journaling. This works better, me having these boxes that I can kind of go to. So I'm going to try that for next week and for the rest of the month and see how I like that better. And I might be coming back to you in February saying like, nope, that ain't working either. Got to go try something different. Because even this format is still not like the traditional vertical lines. But I do like this. Sometimes I use the prompt. Sometimes I'll just make these sections be something different. Like this might be, what was my mood for the day? Or one thing I try to do, I try to have within all of my journals, I like to incorporate planning, tracking, and journaling, all three of those elements. So this could be like, okay, what is my plan, things to plan for the day? I got a doctor's appointment, or I got, whatever. This may be, how I track. I might do my sleep tracker, my mood tracker, whatever the case may be. And then I may have the rest of the space for journaling. So I might remix this. I actually like having the 3 separate boxes. And as I'm talking myself through it, I think I actually like that. I like this movement tracker because I have been very good, y'all. Very, very good so far. The end of last year and the beginning of this year in my workout. I've lost a few pounds. That's good. I'm getting my blood sugar and like blood pressure in check. So I'm really, really focused on health and wellness right now. So that will be a lot of what I have within my journal. So if I had to define what is my style of planner / journal for this year, it's kind of a combination of bullet journal / creative journal, I guess you could say. Creative planner. It's kind of a combination of those things, just because, I got a lot of ideas, and I don't want to be so monotonous with my planning. So that's it. I know this video was incredibly long. I'm going to try to keep it and not edit too much out of it. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a look at, sorry, I got distracted by my cute little Chanel bag. Oh, this is a came with this set, so I know I'm all over the place, but I just saw it laying there and I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty. So yeah, this I'm going full circle, guys. I love it. Oh, you know what? This will make a cute little journal. See, I can keep this because that could be a cute little something or another. Oh no, I'm keeping it. Look. So yeah, this little thing was a beauty purchase. So it was, and it came in a very pretty box. The box, I still have the box, but I don't have it in front of me right now. That it came in, but it was basically these 3 lip glosses with this bag, and it was like around a little bit over $100, and you know, it's a Chanel beauty, but like it's a little mini Chanel bag, so you know I'm gonna remix this thing and be carrying it, because you know Chanel bags are expensive. So even the little Chanel beauty bag, I was like, yep, I'm getting this for myself as a late Christmas present. And then my daughter tells me, she's like, oh, I was gonna get that for you for Christmas. And as I went and bought her $600 Chanel shades, you know, she's like, oh yeah, I was going to get that for you for Christmas, but she hooked me up for Christmas. I have no complaints, but I thought it was just hilarious. Like as I'm going to buy this one for myself, she's like, I was going to get you that for Christmas. Like, okay, that's okay, because I'm getting it still. But anyway, yeah, this is how my new year is going. So far so good. I'm definitely making intentional strides to continue with my journaling and my planning, and I try to do better about posting content. So happy new year, everyone. Thank you so much for watching and supporting Lucky Creations, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Be blessed. Toodles.